Alright, good evening, folks. Apparently tonight will be variety stream night, with Valegan opening up with the end of Bayonetta 2, and I will be continuing on with Fire Emblem Free Hopes, as we left off last week before the big battle. So I figure we can get that in tonight. I don't know about anything else, but we'll see. But we'll start off pretty much right where we left off, with the main character betraying everyone. And turns out I'm not actually controlling him. So, him or Byleth, really. So I guess we'll see where that goes. And I get a full, like, battalion, as if this is a major story battle. Ferdinand's underleveled, so we're gonna swap him out. Since our two swordsmen are, busy. Actually, I sort of want her to be controllable. So, that gives us a good variety, I think. Alright. So yeah, let's go and see what's the what. Get the chest before Violet is routed. Oh, dang. Solon doesn't know what's going on. Alright,
Here I go. No mistakes.
Gerald
Let's see how it goes.
and Leonie. I guess you two...
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
Right then, let us go to work.
Sure.
I will see my duty done.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
And... No, it really isn't. She's got issues. Alright. I'm heading west. Yeah, I bet Gerald wants to bring it down. Alright. Let's just cut a path straight through.
See how those beasts crawl to the slaughter. Let me put you out of your misery, beasts.
Oh, hi, Bias. How you doing? You're not long for this world, Bias.
I tire of playing with you ingrates.
Bias temporarily routed. Did that open the gate straight to them? That would be wonderful.
Snap out of it.
Sweet. Ow! Hey, Shez. How you doing, friend?
It does not concern you. This is like talking to a different person. I don't think we'll be able to reason our way out of this one.
I need advantage, Shez.
I must move us away from all of these foolish distractions.
Really?
What? They warped away.
Rather than waste...
Well, not far enough away.
Leave this one to me.
Alright. I don't know. You don't need to really do anything.
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
Got it.
You guys head north.
I'm on it.
You know what? I can control you, so...
Bernie's time to sure hope.
Right then, let us... Scarlet's time moving my own pace.
Let's go.
Some units to move in, while others lie in wait elsewhere.
Why do you insist on interfering?
Because you're trying to murder one of our comrades. Also his daughter, so you know.
More of a fight than I expected. Deploy the reserves.
Right then, let us go to work.
It's Bernie's time to shine. Sure hope.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
Here I go. Nope.
These fresh soldiers must be dealt with.
Alright. Where did you warp to?
This is just delightful.
Mercenaries. No. Cannot be.
Let us take this place down. I need somewhere to hide.
I'm reluctant to do this. I can see no other choice.
Alright, who is up here? We can't even get in. Shoot. I guess I have to reverse course and try to get in. I guess I can try to go around the top. So I don't think she's doing well. Alright, we're just gonna go around the top. Let's keep going.
We hope to enter that stronghold. We must first remove the soldiers who block our path.
Oh, he ain't long for this world.
I'll not permit this chance to slip away.
Ow, ow, whoa! Yeah, no, he is, he's broke. Shaz, I need you to stop. You just teleported away again.
What must I do to shake the man? The others should have been here by now. Something must be holding a
Oh, shoot! Dimitri and, Claude are on this map.
Your Majesty, we've sighted Claude pursuing Dimitri here in the mountains.
The two of them are nearby. We need to get those who slither in the dark out of the way so we can send our troops.
Shoot.
A lesson from your persistence.
Alright.
It's Bernie's time to sure hope this goes okay.
Right then, let us go to work.
Oh, if I must.
Okay.
Leave this to me.
Can I take Edelgard, I guess? Alright. Yeah, I don't think, yeah, I can't teleport. And I doubt I'm gonna arrive fast enough with Edelgard, but let's have him also get involved.
So, sure, let's try it.
Got it. Time.
Go ahead, Gerald.
Take this place down before you
Go
have
take 'em
time
out.
to strap your armor on.
All right. Take it down.
Hey, Shez, how you doing?
You got this, Bernie.
Actually, what? Are there side missions? Main mission. Yeah, that's the only thing is main mission right now. Okay.
Do this. I can see no other choice.
Of course.
to move.
Got it. I've got this.
So, what should I be doing again? Oh, if I must. I suppose needs must. So, what should I be doing again? This way? I'm on it.
Alright. And you two should be able to take them down.
I dislike ending things on a low. Here I go. No. Here goes. As such, prepare to die.
Alright, let's go. Quickly. Bias has reappeared. To get in my way. Of course. Okay, and there should be somebody I can kill. No? Okay.
If I must. I suppose needs must.
Got it.
Come on. Hey, Hubert. Going my way. Let's go. Oh, hey, look. I have an ult. Oh, look, I have a second ult. Goodbye, Shaz. You made an effort.
I am undone.
Battle's not over yet, though.
Find and remove this recreant. There will be time for an interrogation later.
The Imperial Army has captured Shaz.
Gerald. Thank you.
You sound surprised. I'm almost offended.
The fate conditions have changed.
I must wring the life from you by my own hand. Then so be it.
You won't escape judgment this time, Solo.
Hi, Solon.
So, sure, let's
Got it. Time to make a name for
Oh,
You three
if
can
I
come up and help.
Beasts.
What is everybody else doing? Putzing around, I see.
time to shine. Sure hope. Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn.
Right then. Let us go to work.
Your Majesty.
Shez escaped from the Imperial Army.
Broke loose and escaped. Well, that didn't take long.
Really? Well, at least Byleth escaped.
Every second you waste on me costs you 10 times more.
You're right, I am wasting time on you, but it does feel good to murder you. I'm sorry. You know what? Let's fight you on foot. Bye, Solon. Oh, cool cutscene.
We made you into the monster you are today. Do not forget that.
Ah, frickin' teleporter.
I need to get this flesh underground.
Oh, hi.
So it's true. You really are from Shambhala.
Forgive me for this soul, but without your sacrifice, this world can never be made clean. Oh, great Saharas, veil of night fluttering in the abyss, by the laws of creation, throw wide your infernal gates and swallow my foes.
Well then.
Never thought of maybe calling it a day?
You're a fine one to ask me that. Not a moment goes by without you on my tail.
Hey, you stop running, I'll stop chasing you around. Worth a try.
It's a surprise to see you here, Dimitri.
I wouldn't be, if Claude would simply deign to leave me alone.
As if. You're the one who put yourself in this.
This is... No!
Oh. Could this actually be setting up for the golden route? Ah! I love it. Completion time. Enemies defeated. Damage taken. My ranks are hilarious. But no, I think this might be setting up for the golden route, where all 3 houses actually have to team up to defeat, I guess, the main character. Interesting. Cool. Alright. Alright. I want to see where this goes.
There must be more to this.
Silverlance, Bolt Axe. Nice. Alright, alright. 10 renown. Where are we going from here? Because I'm not controlling the main character anymore, so we're not going back to camp.
Long battle. My race wavers at the brink of extinction. And so it falls upon me to reclaim this world. That what was stolen from my people might be theirs once more.
Yeah, I think they might be leading into the protagonist being the final boss. Or the guy in the protagonist's head, technically, as you can see. Since he possessed the protagonist. But, yeah. Because there was no golden route for 3 houses. It was one of the 3, whichever one you side with was the one that won, quote-unquote.
Which is why I was born. Yes, I created you. The cycle of the world, the rehousing of souls. How desperately I sought this secret art. But it demanded precision.
The rehousing of souls?
One essence wrongly transplanted would lead to consequences most irreparable. I knew I must oversee the process myself in order to save my beloved people. When my consciousness first initialized, I was nothing. I remember the sound of water, of bubbles, the sound of a massive object slowly lurching along. I thought the noise would continue for eternity, but then, a change. Something gave way. The water began rushing rapidly. Pale shadows closed in around me. Amidst deafening sounds, I walked desperately in search of light. That was an unforeseen accident. I was sure all had been lost to the waters. It was fortunate I had created you, for you proved useful in a way I never expected. I am to become you. That's why I'm here.
Huh.
That's why I've been compelled to remove any obstacle in your way. Only by destroying the abomination inside the Ashen Demon can we bring salvation to the world. So you understand. Then return that body you two share to me. It pains me to do this to you, but alas, all was written from the beginning.
Huh. Well then. Alright. Into the chasm.
Into the chasm.
Where am I?
Oh, hey, Shez, you're
Let's
around
hold
again.
off on the weapons for now, okay? Probably best you don't move at all, actually. Wait, Claude. Hold on. What are you all doing here?
I have the same question. appears we've been swallowed up by some kind of strange magic.
That was your doing, wasn't it?
When we came to, we were sprawled on the ground here. Charming place, if you ask me.
Have you truly forgotten everything? You transformed and began attacking your allies. Thankfully, we managed to knock you out and capture you.
Which didn't end up working.
But soon you awoke and fled. Those who saw you said you were like a different person.
I guess that kinda rings a bell. The last thing I remember is Arval telling me to slay the Ashen Demon. At least, I think it was Arval.
Arval?
The voice in my head. We've known each other for a few years now.
Yeah, you're sounding less and less sane, bud.
Pretty out there, right? This is why I never mentioned it.
And you claim this Arval suddenly decided to turn on you.
I know how it sounds, but yeah. There are two things I can say for sure. The first is that Arval's magic is what dragged us all in here. And the second is that no one's in my head anymore.
The voice in my head, always a great way to start a conversation. Yeah, no.
How can you be certain?
Because I don't feel them. At least not in my mind. Arval's somewhere else now. Somewhere distant. Well, that's vague. How are we supposed to make heads or tails of any of this?
At any rate, you appear more like yourself again, which we can take as a positive sign. And I truly do want to believe you.
At the very least, I hope you know a way out of this fathomless prison.
About that, I know I said distant, but Arval's definitely here with us somewhere. If we can find them and figure out what magic they used on us, we might just be able to escape.
That sounds wildly optimistic.
It sure does. But considering we don't know a thing about this place, we might as well give it a shot.
In that case, let's begin looking around and see if we can't find any clues to where we are.
Zahras. Temporarily parted ways with everyone but Edelgard. Listen to what everyone has to say. Oh, yeah, just no access to anyone else. Interesting. Alright, renewal. We'll give you monstrous strength. And Shez. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, hey, Edelgard.
Do you have a moment?
Are you sure you're alright? Nothing feels off. I would prefer to avoid a scenario where you try to cut me down. I'm worried.
Yeah, I don't know.
Honestly, I'm really worried.
Yes.
Of course you are. I would be too if I were in your position. For now, let us explore this area and see if we can find any clues. A giant glowing orb of darkness. Cool. Sensing some kind of weird power coming from it. We may not know what it is, but we have to use whatever is available if we are to make it out of here. In Zahras, you can interact with mysterious distortions to make use of all facility functions. For all three of us. Or, sorry, all two of us. Because the other two aren't actually even part of my crew.
I wonder...
Hi, Dimitri. How you doing, bud? It is strange to fight alongside those who would otherwise be my mortal enemies. However, we have no choice but to cooperate. I shall do what I can to help. It's actually nice having such a formidable foe on our side, even if it is temporary. Yes, we have a truce until we can make our escape, so I am at your service. I am quite skilled at anything requiring physical strength. I must return to my compatriots as soon as possible. Let us see what we can find around here. Looks like Edelgard and Claude are having a chat. Can't tell if it's a pleasant one or not.
I have to say, this isn't how I imagined Fodlan's 3 most powerful leaders would be coming together.
Yeah.
Indeed. I hesitate to even consider the look on Hubert's face right now.
I don't think anyone's too worried about me, though. Vanishing without a word is kind of what I do. So much for being a reliable leader.
Or perhaps it's the opposite, and your people think you reliable precisely because you always return. It must be nice having friends you can depend on to handle important matters in your absence.
And it must feel lousy to realize no one wants to do your job, Edelgard.
I'm glad to see your tongue remains as agile as ever. Let's try moving our feet instead, shall we?
Hey, I can do both if you want. It's definitely not an either-or kind of situation. So, Edelgard, say the 4 of us get out of here in one piece. What are you planning to do about Dimitri? Maybe we should join forces and take him on together.
Or could all work together.
You're such a bore sometimes, Claude. And is that a serious proposal?
Well, I suppose it would be easier for me if the kingdom stuck around. After all, I get the feeling that if we divide Fodlan between the Empire and the Alliance, I'll be the one holding the short end of that stick. Our goal is to deal with Rhea and the Central Church, not to unify Fodlan.
I mean, unifying it would probably be a good thing.
You never have been one to mince words, have you? Well then, allow me to match your honesty. It would be more convenient for me if the kingdom ceased to exist. The Central Church has a much closer relationship with Fargus than with the other regions. Even were we to capture the Archbishop and force her to dismantle the upper echelons of the Church, it wouldn't be enough. The roots of that organization run deep.
Hold on. You're just looking to capture Rhea? You're not gonna, get rid of her?
Is it not enough to subdue a foe and remove them from power?
Yeah, I guess.
I would have expected you.
Yeah, actually, no.
Thorough.
That is actually what I would have expected of her as well.
Here I thought you wanted to pursue a peaceful solution.
Hey, give me some credit. If I didn't like to rock the boat, Lester would have been swallowed up by the Empire ages ago. I have ambitions, Edelgard. Real ones. I won't go into details, but I'm definitely fighting to make them a reality.
All that, and you're not planning to enlighten me? Unreliable and stingy.
Oh boy.
I, for one, have no qualms with telling you my ambitions. I seek to destroy the irrational power structure that shackles Fodlan.
Just Fodlan, huh?
Come again?
Hey, don't get me wrong. That's a goal I can get behind. That's why we're working together. But I'd be grateful if my own ambitions can be fulfilled at the end of your path of conquest.
I'd like to believe that is possible. At least for now, we can work together to achieve a common goal. And perhaps someday, our pact will become a more permanent one. I hope so, at any rate.
Same here. But before that, we need to find a way out of this place.
Alright, Claude, let's talk.
Oh boy.
We're not going to be stuck here for the rest of our lives, are we? There's no way I could have seen this coming. I would have actually prepared for it if I had. I don't know where we are, but it's definitely not normal. We may never make it out. Hey, this isn't the time to be joking around. I'm not about to let myself rot away in here. On the bright side, I'm trapped with the most stubborn people on the planet. I'm sure we can get through this if we work together. Fair. Oh, finally, they're gonna have a chat. A civilized discussion.
Searching glances, Dimitri. Say what you're going to say.
I was just thinking that I find it difficult to speak with you. Even now that we have the opportunity to exchange words peaceably. Too many have died for us to suddenly have meaningful heart-to-heart conversation.
I don't know, Dimitri. This is the chance.
Oh, that's not how I You mean you don't wish to speak with the tyrant you consider responsible for their deaths?
I mean, could you blame him, though?
In which case, let's just believe what we believe, accept that our paths have diverged, and see this through to the very end.
You're placing words in my mouth. Still, I suppose that does cut to the heart of the matter. I will not claim that all my choices were right, but I accept responsibility for them. I made them carefully and with full knowledge of the consequences.
And I'd like to think I can say the same. But this is unproductive. We need to get out of here.
Fair enough. But first, answer me this. Do you know what became of your mother and Selma?
Why would I?
Someone told me that you would know how she met her end. Although I suspect that was nothing more than the dying ravings of a madwoman.
It was. I haven't seen my mother since I was a child. It would have been right before she was exiled. You would know what happened better than I.
I suppose so. Regardless, thank you for answering. Now, shall we get back to finding our way out?
Please, we can't resolve anything so long as we're trapped in this.
That was quite the tremor.
Whatever this place is, I find myself liking it less by the moment.
Can you stand?
That's fair. Aww. This just leads me more and more to think that, this is so nice. Seeing, I mean, like, they are still on opposite sides, but seeing them not hating each other's guts. It's really nice. I really want this to be a golden ending where they actually work together to some end. Whether it's to kill the main character or not, whatever the goal is.
Yes, thank...
Perhaps we can put our differences aside, if only for the moment. The hostilities will do us no good here.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I can agree to that. You know, I just remembered something from back when I was but a child. I had fallen to the ground and was met with a kind hand reaching out to help me up. I took it without thinking, without even looking first to see who it was. I suppose that shows you how much I've grown. Dimitri, what is it?
I have a similar memory. One of helping a little girl who had fallen in the dirt.
Knowing you, such occurrences would have been commonplace in your youth.
Look, the two of you just denying that you were friends in childhood. Just, come on.
Try to imply we share a memory.
I mean, you quite literally do.
No, I rarely forget an important face. Often to my own woe, I might add.
Enough. Let us end this before we both make greater fools of ourselves. We need to escape. That's our only priority.
Just saying. You two becoming friends.
Edelgard,
What are you doing? You should know I won't hesitate to leave you behind.
Indeed. I'm coming, Elle.
Aww. Guess I should check out that distortion. It's so weird. Alright. It's literally just access to all of the stuff. Like, I guess we can't technically train. Sure, Edelgard. Go ahead and level up to the max. Might as well. Can we expand the facility at all? Yeah. Might as well. I have the money.
Hey, new power. All right.
What a fascinating power.
Oh, hold on. Alright. And we're back. I guess, can we actually forge his weapon at all more? I mean, it's already crazy strong. But I guess let's max it out. And I guess Edelgard's weapon, if that can be buffed anymore. No. Alright. Reward Master? Alright. Since it's probably just going to be the two of us, let's actually set those abilities up. Improves the quality of weapons and material dropped by fallen enemies. Boost critical. And I guess Spirited Seas. And Edelgard. Increases damage dealt to enemies proportional to the number of allied strongholds. Sure. And Spirited Seas. Sounds like a plan. Alright, Alright, let's see what's up with this. I guess... Yeah, let's go deeper. And I guess we'll save.
Yeesh. You can't tell forward from back in here. Let's try over that way, maybe?
Good idea. It seems different from the rest of the void. Look out!
Oh, there's Arval or something.
So it failed. Has my skill degraded that sharply over the years?
Arval.
I have been searching for you.
I mean, you're not really Arval, though.
And look what you brought me. The three who fancy themselves sovereigns, ruling over that abomination's wretched spawn. What unexpected luck. I do hope you are all prepared to face death this day.
So this is Arval, is it? Undo this sorcery and return us from whence we came, demon.
Demon.
Oh,
Huh.
I do not think that will be happening. But even if I desire to accede to your wishes, the great forbidden spell of Zaharas is a one-way journey.
Is it the same spell Solon used in Three Houses? Because it's not really a one-way journey.
None can escape this eternal darkness.
I vote we kill this thing and see what happens. Who's with me?
Wow, Claude.
Something tells me they wouldn't lay this trap, only to suffer the same fate as us. If this being can free themselves from this void, it stands to reason that so too can we.
Then try cutting me down if you like. Sadly, what you see before you is but an illusion. I have a task to fulfill, and once it is accomplished, I shall leave this place alone.
I mean, I suspect we're all in Shez's head, so...
Wait! What task are you talking about? Why did you use me? And what are you trying to do here?
Ah, but you are mistaken. I am not Arval. My name is Epimenides, an ordinary man who vowed to kill the beast which set the earth ablaze. not comprehend my purpose? I must save this world and its true people.
I mean, you're not an ordinary man, though, so...
That is why I chose to pass my consciousness down through the ages. And you are the vessel for that consciousness.
What does that mean?
Defeat Epimenides. Can't let any allies be routed. Oh, all of them can be controlled, too. Nice. I think all of them can be controlled. Can they? Oh, heck yes.
How far are you willing to go? Will you cut down your own friends to reach me?
Uh-oh. Phantoms.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Here I go. No mistake. They must learn who they're up against.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
We will proceed as planned.
No. It must
All right.
be double.
If so, it's completely indistinguishable from the real thing. This is vile sorcery indeed.
Why are you consulting with the enemy? It's right where you want
Nice.
Why are you... No. This
I look forward to playing the Blue Lions route and playing Dimitri.
never raise a weapon at me.
Claude, no! Don't do this! I can't believe you would hurt me.
This is harder than I thought. I mean, how do we know for sure they're not real?
The Emperor is before you. Deal the killing blow. You can't fool me. If it were really you, you would understand.
You would drench your hands in the blood.
Yeah, that disadvantage is something serious.
I should have expected no less from the children of beasts.
And playing Claude is cool too. I gotta admit, it'll be interesting to play their individual routes. No more shield for you. Nice. What is... Oh! Sick. Alright.
Their screams are so real.
Take a breather.
Alright, and now we can play as Shez again. Makes too much sense. He's got, like, triple advantage. Alright, cool.
It's done. But steel yourselves. Don't know who will pop up next.
Are we being warped away? No. Space itself is distorting around us.
Yeah, no, we got worked away.
Our surroundings have changed.
This place is so twisted you can't even tell where you are.
Aren't you sad for your comrades, murderers? There it is. There is your rage.
Oh.
I can spot one fake, but how do I tell which Edelgard and Dimitri are on my side?
Perhaps each of us should take on their own double to prevent confusion.
That's not a bad idea.
This dark this is a mirror for the soul.
Yes, super advantage. Alright. Dimitri... Alright, I guess I will go help
Once a soul
Dimitri.
is imprisoned here, it is eternally severed from the real world.
Just imagine how much easier our task will be with the two of us. A nice thought, yes. But I'm sad to say I failed to trust even myself.
Interesting. Whoa, almost nothing.
You mourn your friends. Avenge them. Out of the way. It's a blessing I get to face you. There is truly no one I more desire to end.
Oh, Dimitri, you need help.
Everything we've ever wanted is before us, ripe for the taking. If you're really me, then you already know why I'm doing this. I don't like leaving my fate up to luck.
Illusion or no, I must thank our adversary for letting me experience that.
Alright.
I feel like I just slew my twin brother.
Let's go. And help Edelgard, I guess. Can't block forever, Edelgard.
Nice try.
My moment has arrived. Sorry.
Interesting. Toss a bunch of arrows into the air and just control them. Alright, that's all three down. Nice.
Can't say it's pleasant watching my own death.
That's the last of the illusions.
You would think that.
So it would seem.
At least now we're certain they're not real. We can cut them down without mercy.
Again? Please tell me we're gonna find that guy this time. Take a breather.
Right. Let's get searching.
Oh, but you four are a marvel. To think you are already adapting to this place.
Oh, there he is. He is a mage of some sort.
Grace to lay down your lives and let the world you've torn apart heal.
Hey, friend.
Ah, there you are, my partner in destiny.
You're not Arval. Even if you were, I'd fight you all the same. You're done!
Destroying me will achieve nothing, for you will all still be trapped.
Alright.
Here I go.
I mean, there's no reason to not have them come up here and help, right?
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
We will proceed as planned. We move.
In this place.
Ow, ow!
Well, couldn't hurt.
Here, have some dark spikes.
I must be unfortunate, but you are forcing my hand.
Zahras Barrier. Hard to feel bad threatened by a villain whose voice hasn't cracked yet. Yeah.
This is going to take all of us. Time to put our differences aside.
Why does it have to be you? I don't want to fight you. Not often a guy gets to fight himself. I think I'm gonna enjoy this.
Oh, Violet, yeah.
It even thinks like me.
Interesting. Alright. Who has advantage against... Nope. That Phantom. Alright, yep. It's Dimitri time. That's what I'm hearing.
None can stand before us.
What about our Phantom mercenary friends? We know we can harm the illusions, right?
It seems I am forced to do this myself. So be it. Come at me if you dare.
Our adversary has finally run out of tricks. Time to finish this. I refuse to hold back.
Alright. What's his ult? Nice.
You won't stop me.
Whew.
Nothing I do is enough. How much more must I sacrifice?
Juggling time. Child. There we go. Nice.
No, this isn't over.
It looks like it's over to me, but maybe that's just me. Oh, nice cutscene.
On with you. The cycle of this world must be protected. You fool! Why must you resist me so?
You know my reason. The tomorrow we're fighting for? The choice is ours to make!
It's incredible. Just how strong you've become.
Arval.
You have grown more than I ever thought possible. And yet... I've never felt more alone.
He just killed the voice in his head, I think.
I won't let myself stop here.
But they're also trapped in the crazy place, so I'm not sure if that ended up helping or not. I guess we're about to find out.
Looks like we made it out in one piece. Are you sure about that? I still have no idea what's going on.
Arval, or Epimenides, I suppose, has vanished, and we've been returned to where we started. Perhaps we should just consider this a victory. An ironic one, as we achieved it by working together.
Fair enough. So, what happens now?
It would be foolish of me to permit either of you to leave this place alive.
Oof.
Yet without you, I'd still be in that prison.
Well, I went to Kingdom Hearts and killed the voice in my head. So, that should clear things up, Claude. Yeah.
I'm not the type to dispose of someone the moment they stop being useful.
That's not my style either. Momentary truce, then?
Agreed. Let's consider all debts paid.
But just to be clear, I crushed you once, and I can do so again.
Sorry about that, Edelgard. I put you in a pretty bad spot back there.
In truth, I can't say I much expected any of this.
Still, it got us talking again, and that's gotta be worth something.
You know, bringing everybody to the table wouldn't be a bad idea, I'm just saying.
Well, I should be off. I hope we can do this again sometime. The speaking part, anyway.
Yeah, get behind that.
My way too. My people are probably pulling their hair out by now.
Until we meet again. Come, we're leaving. If my suspicions are correct, Garreg Mach is in grave danger. We need to hurry.
Alright, so that all happened.
Scarlet Blaze. A
Path
forward.
forward. Alright, so what's up next? I guess the world continues to roll.
Somehow manages to prevail over the Kingdom and Central Church's coalition, but Archbishop Rhea is nowhere to be found. Edelgard and the others soon realize the Archbishop aims to use Aelel's secret trails to lead a surprise attack on Garreg Mach, so the Empire regroups and moves to intervene.
Dire news, my lord.
Huh? What now? What's happened? Another fire? Has a horse escaped? Don't tell me it's an assassin! Where's the body?
No, my lord. Worse.
Much worse.
There's a legion of soldiers closing in on Garreg Mach. We think it's the Knights of Seros.
But we're safe in here, yes? My life is of great military importance, you know. Protect me! Put those troops Her Majesty sent to use!
Count Varley, the enemy is inside the monastery. We couldn't hold them back.
Uh-oh.
These walls are thick! How did they breach them?
The walls yet stand, my lord. But it appears they have made use of a number of unknown secret passages. Now they are inside and wreaking havoc, and it's only a matter of time before the monastery falls. We have the numbers to stop them, but that matters little if we don't know where they actually are.
We must flee, my lord. All hope is lost.
Urgent news, my lord.
Oh, just bad news all around, huh?
Spare my life! I beg you!
An unknown army has appeared and started attacking the Knights of Seros.
An unknown army?
Her Majesty's reinforcements!
Doubtful, my lord. This army wields large-scale magic and is also attacking the Imperial forces.
It's twisted.
The battlefield is sheer chaos. It's impossible to tell friend from foe.
What in the blazes is happening?
Twisted's back at it again. Yep, there it is, Thales.
Eradicate them all. Engulf them in our darkness.
It will be done. At last we can finally give the foolish descendants of those beasts the lesson they deserve. We will expose their filthy underground resting place and steal every last one of their essences.
Oh, that's not dark at all.
We can breach it. The hole in the forest that the bandits raided was secured with a seal.
Shall we deal with it after we take the monastery? Tear this disgusting rat's nest apart.
Lady Rhea, who are these people?
Oh, the first time we've seen Rhea since, like, chapter 4.
They're attacking both sides indiscriminately.
clandestine organization that wields dark magic. Could it be? Have they returned to seek vengeance on Fodlan? But why show their hand now? Deal with them, Catherine. Not a single one of them can survive.
You know, ironically, that's something we can agree on.
It is a far greater threat to our world than the Empire.
Yes, Lady Rhea. Make way for Thunder Catherine! Clear a path or die!
And that appears to be the current situation.
The Knights of Saros are one thing. We came prepared to deal with them, and we can do so. But now you say those who slither in the dark have turned this into a three-way battle? Why?
I am as baffled as you regarding a possible motive.
Perhaps it was vital they seized the monastery before we could get here. If they knew we were engaged in a lengthy fight at ALL, they might have seen this as their chance.
Well, they saved Count Varley's life either way. So be it. We will use this situation to our advantage and conduct a rescue. We can't afford to lose Garreg Mach or Count Varley. With one battle, we'll destroy the Central Church and put an end to those who slither in the dark.
It's strange. I stopped caring about my father a long time ago, but the thought that he might die is...
He is not dead yet, Bernadetta. Unless you intend to be leaving him to his fates.
No. No, of course not. I'm going to save him.
If we're sloppy about this, we'll get dragged into the ongoing battle and suffer heavy losses. I would prefer to make this as easy for ourselves as we can. Let's find out what's going on in there, then look for the safest way in.
I can tell you one thing. If Lord Arundel is here, I will choke the life out of him personally.
Monica, dial it back.
I'll even let you watch, Your Majesty.
That has made it worse.
Just try not to overdo it.
That's just creepy.
If that is settled, we will accomplish nothing more by brooding down here.
Agreed. We'll begin the attack as soon as our preparations are complete.
All right. So do we have a bunch of... Oh no. Is this a short chapter too? I guess it is. I guess the later chapters are short. Once we get into town, I'm probably going to stop for the night, I'm thinking.
I have a strategy.
Increase the chance of raising unit speed, charm, or resistance. Speed is where it's at.
Endeavor my hardest.
Shall we?
Yeah. You have rejoined your allies. I can't hear Arval anymore. That's a good point. Go to your personal quarters. Yep. This is where you'd normally see him, just floating there. Poor Arval. How much renown have I? I got 200. Now, I know a lot of that can be spent on New Game Plus stuff, so I'm just going to save it. And go from there. Support info. A lot of people have support conversations ready. Looks like. I really want to start that conversation, but I think we'll do that next session. Let me take a look at the strategist. Alright. I just want to see what the map looks like at this point. Where are we starting? Next chapter. Garreg Mach Monastery. While you were occupied in Arlel, both the church and those who slither in the dark have made a play for Garreg Mach. It's time to end this conflict and unite Fodlan under the Empire's banner. I wonder if this is the last fight of the game. Because realistically, Edelgard wasn't actually out to kill the kingdom or Dimitri. It's just he was protecting the church and the archbishop. So now that she's come out into the open to try and take the monastery, she might not need to roll over him. and destroy the kingdom. Alright, well, I don't know if this is the final chapter, but I do know that we're probably going to do it on Wednesday. So I'm gonna cut it loose tonight. It's about time. It was a little bit of a shorter stream tonight between me and Belegan, but hope anybody that was watching had fun. And if nothing else, I guess I will catch you guys on Wednesday, which is the next stream for potentially the last stream of the Scarlet Blaze playthrough. I guess we'll find out. So, have a good night, everybody, and we'll catch you on Wednesday.